Chinese stocks slip after mixed trade data. Asian bourses retreat. Chinese stocks fell on Monday as traders digested mixed change data from the U.S. even as most Asian stocks additionally retreated amid growing expectations of extra policy tightening by way of the Federal Reserve. As of 2346 ET 0346 GMT, China's blue-chip Shanghai Shenzhen CSI 300 index fell 0.2%. Consumer and provider region shares fell the most as weaker than expected increase in China's imports in July sowed doubts over neighborhood demand. But the Shanghai Composite Index rose 0.2%, boosted by way of business shares as a bigger-than-expected bounce in exports showed call for Chinese items remain sturdy. The United States of America additionally logged a record exchange surplus. But doubts over laggard demand in the mainland spilled over into other Asian markets, given China's popularity as a dominant export vacation spot for maximum of the continent. Bourses in Taiwan, Indonesia, Malaysia and the Philippines sank between 0.2% and 0.5%. Broader sentiment changed into dented through a massive jump inside the dollar, which got here after significantly higher than anticipated U.S. payrolls information remaining weak. The studying gives extra space to the Fed to hike prices sharply, a pass that is extensively predicted to draw capital far from Asian markets. Focus this week is likewise on key U.S. CPI inflation data, that is expected to similarly factor into the Fed's tightening plans. Japan's Nikkei 225 index rose 0.3%, because the U.S. published a smaller than expected current account deficit in July. But the studying also marked Japan's first deficit in 5 months, because the growing fee of commodity imports outweighed exports. Australian stocks have been flat, as gains in mining and bank stocks were in large part outweighed by losses in China-exposed purchaser and carrier quarter stocks. While China's imports fell, records confirmed the U.S.'s appetite for commodities, a bulk of which come from Australia, remained resilient. Shares of copper miner Oz Minerals Limited (ASX, OZL) jumped over 34% after the firm received a $5.8 billion takeover bid from BHP Group Limited (ASX, BHP), which it rejected. BHP stocks rose 0.6%.